Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen and welcome to MBTV. My name is Captain Lust. I'm your regular host on the channel. Joined tonight by is the Blivhound. How you doing, mate?
Alright. I'm doing alright.
WNL5, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We were just discussing your name and the significance of it. Very interesting story.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, yeah.
Why don't you tell everyone what it means? Since it's no big secret.
Well, it means father to be. And I'm not actually becoming a father yet, but I thought the name was funny, so I decided to keep it. Every other name I had, I got kicked out from servers with when I was starting out Warbound. So I shouldn't mention the names. Just
you had nasty names?
Not too nasty, but apparently nasty enough. I think you gotta tell all these kids you're ready as well.
Alright, yeah, just fixing a little bit of a problem with the time display. I am now ready to go, so I hope it's working. Yeah, the stream all seems to be live. Do holler in chat. I want to see you nice and lively. Tweet in as well at Captain Lust or at WNL5. I'm good to go. Quickly tell me what's going on right now. Week 7 of the WNL.
Yeah, man.
Irish versus Renegades.
It's tense, dude.
Let's do it. I'm gonna run the map intro right now, so let's hit that.
Go ahead.
Okay, we are now live in the game and playing on River Village. Are you a fan of the map, Bliv?
Well, I haven't played it that much. It doesn't look that good to me, but people say it plays out pretty nice, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it looks nice, but not to play on. I wouldn't like it.
I think it's a pretty fun map. I don't think I've played a match on it, but I've streamed quite a bit of it. Made by, and I always get this wrong. Who is it made by?
I have no clue.
Reggae Boy, maybe?
No, I don't think it's actually a Reggae Boy. I think it's some dude named Reggae.
Oh, really?
I do believe that's the case, yeah, but don't quote me on that.
It's a dude named Reggae, but it's not the boy?
No, it's not the boy. Might be a girl.
Also, I just gotta fix one a little bit of a problem we have here. Video settings.
You go on big old splash screen.
What splash screen?
What?
No, it should be going well.
Alright. Let's get into an engagement already. Both have 3-3-2 setup, 3 archers, 3 cav, and 2 infantry. They're starting to kick off here at the wall, big old wall.
Yeah, right now it seems like IR taking a few more hits. It seems like Toy and Wafta already on pretty low health. In comes Sphere with a headshot there. That's gonna hit them back. Marcus, my old clanmate and legend of France, brought down. Response from Nobuzuki.
Now Sebek in a timely manner.
It's exactly how this first round plays off, because no one's really raised the flag so far. They've got 7 players on either side. Now change that, scratch that. IR losing players in quick succession, down to 4, but they brought the RNG numbers down to 6. It looks like it's going to be
2 versus 6.
Yeah, first round's going to be RNG. They get the flag up as well. Come with a double kill. Just Virus and Toy left. Kind of interesting first round there. RNGD will take it.
Yeah, man.
And I want to use the sort of the winding down this round to discuss a bit more about the context of this match in general.
Alright.
So this is the last week of
group stage. No, not even group stage.
The league stage.
League stage,
right?
Is that what I don't know what it's called, dude.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Transition to the knockouts.
The intro did not say Port Assault, by the way. It said River Village. Just to make that clear. And so the current situation is that both these teams are pretty high up. I think
Oh yeah.
Renegades possibly guaranteed a playoff spot. Irish Rebels may even be in that case already as well. So
I do want to say that Renegades had a bit more of a cakewalk than than IR though.
I might not even be guaranteed. I think they're in like 5th spot or something like
Yeah,
that. So
I
they might
think
they might be catchable.
dangling.
So they got to do well. They do well tonight. Originally the French side, originally formed by Nobushuki, as one of the teams, sort of forming with a professional mentality.
Legendary team.
Yeah, a legendary team. Nobushuki renowned as a legendary leader as well in the scene.
Yeah, definitely leader of men. He is big leader.
Recently they've reformed, specifically for this tournament, I believe, or even they weren't even planning to join this tournament necessarily, but they did just make it in time. And they seem like a nice bunch. They have different players from the ones they had before, but they seem like a tight crew. I know they all met up with each other recently in some kind of French gaming convention or something.
Right, yeah. They do that quite regularly, I think. Not like every day, but I think they've done it before. And
yeah. I know Marcus has met up with some of them and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Some of them are friends, like Nobushuki's friends with maybe Scramwar or other guys. In any case, Irish Rebels, another interesting side. They are going to be heading towards the flag right now.
And the flag spawns on under Irish Rebels.
Yeah, this is sort of the central position on the map.
This is good for IR, I think, to have Virus back there, protected by the kind of stable. Oh, Loveka with a beautiful jab.
Oh wow!
Taking out Khan in an instant.
Oh, I see Virus down there, but he's a bit too far away from the fight there. He's going to have to be coming forward to deal with this. Great headshot from Toy there.
Yeah, these archers are working now. It's going to be hell for Renegades right here.
Yeah, RNGD really not having a very good time trying to get round the corner of this house.
No,
Fab really stuck now, and yeah, Super League going to be able to bring him down without too much problem. In come the jabs. Waffle really hitting those jabs and those hits. Tyler comes in with a hit from the back, but it's going to be enough. And this could be a whitewash for IR right now. After a really sketchy first round, look at this. Hopkin, Sebek, all running around having a great time.
They were so caught there. That was carnage.
And Sebek really handling himself well as Cav, I've noticed so far. One go back from Marcus. I mean, it's hard to tell because I've not seen him against really like top Cav, but he's definitely been playing well lately.
I think he recently started training Cav pretty hard. He's been a really good infantryman until now. Yeah. Well, he still is, but he started playing more cavalry.
And he was iconic in the Nations Cup with Poland's epic win they had.
Oh yeah.
So the score is 1-1, and things reset a little bit here. They do play each set first to 3, and then the overall score of the match is counted by the overall rounds, which can vary from 12 to 20. Obviously this match we'll see 13 rounds at least, because it's not a complete whitewash.
No, yeah, you're right. I hope the rest of it can play out really even. We get see some talent from both teams. I'm suspicious though that IR is just gonna find momentum and start rolling.
Yeah, it's possible. That was a very convincing win in the previous round. But you know, to be honest, I think RNGD are pretty solid. They do have a lot of experienced players. Khan was busting out some serious stuff in the first round. Marcus picked up a sweet kill in the last round. You know, they've got players who can surprise and do some interesting things, so I'm not too concerned. I want to say Marcus, his in-game character looks so much like him, it's like insane.
Does it? I can't see. No, I can't see because it doesn't have a helmet.
It really looks just a lot like him.
He could basically put that, take print screen and put it on his passport.
Yeah, he honestly could.
Yeah, that's a good job then.
What do we think of the class setups right now? 3-2 for both sides. Ooh, DC from Sebek, that's not ideal for them.
Yeah.
But 3-3-2 from both sides with the 2-imp. You think it's a pretty good setup?
Honest, I think that's what you should rock really on these kind of maps. It's a big map, loads of space except for in the little village. And even in the little village, you can set up a nasty crossfire there and Cav can move around pretty freely.
But you think the 2-imp are still necessary?
Yeah, I do to some degree. I mean, I think might talk over the fight here, but I do think that the meta has evolved from 6 Cav to something more like Inf.
More balanced. Oh wow, Virus finding some space now, and Target caught in a really awkward spot. He's going to get brought down, I think, fairly soon. But he did a great job of staying alive here, doing some weaving, just about keeping his saving his own skin. Does eventually drop now, and Marcus Khan and Fab remain. I think are going to be able to bring them down. Yeah, no genius from Marcus there. And you see these IR archers have just been huge this whole fight. They've managed to find space, move away from the fights, but again they've been shooting really, really close by as well.
Yeah.
And so they've just been super effective. And everyone knows if you play Pokemon, being super effective is the key to winning.
And what?
You never played Pokemon?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Do you mean a little Game Boy game?
Yeah, super effective when you have a type advantage.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a pretty cool reference. I give you kudos for that one.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, and
So our Dribbles once again pretty solid win in that round. Renegades not really having any solution to their archers. Interesting to see Nubby playing archer there as well. Not his traditional class, but it's something which I know he can play well.
I mean the guy is just a great all-rounder, really.
Yeah.
He's most known for his cav, but I remember matches against them when he was playing infantry and he was playing archer and he was doing all kinds of shenanigans.
Yeah.
The dude's just a gifted warbound player, really.
I actually know that he learned to play archer because the French team needed it when he was leading them. I think one year, it might have been 2012 or something like that. Or
That is probably.
So he was just like, we need archers. I'm the captain. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to become a sick archer because we need it. No,
Yeah,
I think it might have been the year they won. I'm not sure.
Devotion to video games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that's
a real
good.
gamer. I mean, he's been kind of playing a lot of CS. I know for the past couple of years, not really playing much Warband, but eventually he has decided to come back because
Another drop from IR,
it's
and I
special. Yeah, that's not great.
did look at Necromancian and saw that he was running in circles.
Yeah,
I was expecting him to drop.
not great.
Still seem to be taking rounds, so I mean, with the armor advantage now, it's kind of even anyway. I mean, it was a cav, so Cyanid cav are nasty.
Actually, could take advantage of this as possible, but they have to clear out those archers though as well, because you see Sphere is already spacing out.
Yeah,
Virus
this
is
is what
down by the
IR
flag.
does.
Yeah.
This is IR strength right here. When they get the flag, they back off and create a huge crossfire.
And we were talking about the strength of their range roster as well, because you've got 3 world-class archers right now in Sphere, Toy, and Virus. These are fantastic
And
players.
Attila, dude.
All of them. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. They've got Attila waiting in the ranks, and they've got like another sick player in there as well. I remember, but it's just like.
I mean, they
insane.
got Drags, who's also
Drags, yeah,
insane
Drags
archer.
and basic archer, but they can't even play him as archer because there's no space for him. So he plays
I know
in
they
full
got
cav even.
tons of really good archers. And if you have that roster available,
Yeah.
that's definitely a way to play the game.
Yeah, it's a great base. RNG having a hard time approaching this flag actually. Down to a minute. In comes Hopkins. He's going to be looking for some aggression there, but guy's got the bamboo spear. It's going to warn him away. Hopkins interestingly
I know
looting
what
a
IR's
Siren
in
Horse.
for, dude. I know
Yeah, they're just making themselves so vulnerable. They need support here. And look at this Hopkins with a great bump lance.
Where is Renegade's cav now?
Yeah, man, they've got to be supporting this advance in the infantry, and they've already lost so much of their life. And Artorias
Here
just
they
not
come,
going
I
to
think.
move
Here
in
they
because
come.
none of the cav want to move in because of the IR archers.
Well, they need to do something because this ain't looking too good. Here they come and getting stuck in their teammates.
Yeah.
That's not exactly what you want.
Hopkins finally gets brought down, but then Marcus has been taken off his horse. It's still
They're
alive though, just about.
He's giving the archers too much free
Oh,
time to shoot.
Walker's got he's got too much health, too much space. He's going to bring down both these guys, Artorias and Marcus. Now Tyke gets to Marcus first. Of course, bring down Artorias, but I mean that was a really awkward advance from Renegades there. I mean, the infantry just approaching kind of alone. The archers way too far. I think the archers should have been spreading out, and moving forward already. Oh, sweet headshot from Fab, but it's not going to be enough.
Well, it was sick though. Did you catch that on the?
I did,
camera?
yeah. I caught it pretty sweet actually.
Oh, no. You're gonna be a gif.
All right, so that's
3-1, man.
it's going to be the end of the first set.
Yeah.
3-1 the score. Actually, after Renegades taking the first round, Archer will come back to take the remaining, or to come back to go for that sweet 3-1. How did you feel it went overall? Do you think there's any hope for Renegades after that?
Yeah, I think there's hope, but I don't think they'll win. And I had IR as favorites since I knew this match was gonna happen.
So this is pretty much what you expected then.
Yeah, basically, like, Renegades is having a bit of an Agincourt run in the tournament, getting picked by lower tier teams.
It's kind of I feel like it's unfortunate that that's what it's referred to.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I do know what you mean.
I would want to see Renegades fight against the like of these people a lot more.
So we can actually take a look at the stats there, and yeah, we can see exactly Irish Rebels currently placed 5th, while Renegades are 2nd in the league, which is
second, yeah.
perhaps a little bit ahead of what we'd expect from them.
I mean, it's not.
Irish Rebels finished 5th in the last WNL, so probably a pretty reasonable place for them.
Their place, maybe.
Yeah, but I know they want to challenge for higher things, and they want to go for the title here. It's going to be very exciting in the playoffs week, which is starting next week, right? With the final 8 teams.
Yeah, I don't think there's a break. I hope there isn't a break.
No, there doesn't need to be. I don't think so. I mean, it's been a pretty short season, only 7 weeks, which is short for a WNL.
Yeah, I think it's okay then.
Yeah, it's okay. I like it. We're not live, are we?
I don't expect it. I think it's not live. People checking their drops and stuff.
Not live, classic.
Yeah.
Tell me how you feel about Nords and Serenades on this map overall.
I think it's kind of even, to be honest. If you're talking about the Cav and Archers, which is the biggest factor, is almost the same, except Nords get better armor, I guess. And for Cav, you have the maneuverability of the Serenade horses and the jabs of the Nords, which kind of counter each other out a bit. So I think it's fairly even. From the infantry, I mean, there's not much difference, except I give the edge to the Nords, but Serenades are not bad infantry. Not bad infantry faction.
Alright, fair enough. Nords, I mean, I do feel like they tend to dominate the melee fights a little bit though. Better stats. I think the Cav, arguably as well, Nords have a bit of an advantage because they can just like counter jab, and you can do more interesting things with them. With the Serenades, just kind of their horses just die, I guess.
I mean, with only playing 2 infantry, the infantry fights become almost non-existent. The infantry is there.
Alright, that's fair, I guess.
Stopping Cav and occupying Archer's personal space. So I feel that I give the edge to Serenades in that case. They have the bamboo spears. But then again, I don't know. It's still not live, by the way.
We're not live? Okay.
They said not live. Yeah.
We're just chilling out in the break, listening to the cool tunes of Nervous Test Pilot. Shout out to that guy. Go and buy his music, definitely.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I did. Bought all of it.
Nice.
Everything he's ever made, and all of his games as well.
I found this dude on YouTube that did sick dubstep remixes on different theme songs.
Oh yeah, was it cool?
I can't remember right now. I downloaded a song that they're free and you can use them for your projects and stuff.
Oh really? I like dubstep. I watched an anime recently. I don't really watch anime generally.
Yeah.
But I watched this one called Parasite.
I heard about that, I think, yeah. Not really a big anime kid myself, neither. I like the concept of anime and I like how it looks.
Yeah, fair enough.
Usually the story and everything is a bit too cheeky. Not the story necessarily, but the conversations and stuff, you know?
Yeah, but I think that can be partly related to the translation. You know
Yeah,
what I
it definitely could be. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, they do it in every anime though. It's the same thing. Alright. It's live now.
mean? Okay, so we're going to be jumping back in pretty soon. Hell yeah, let's do it.
And wow, IR is starting out with 4 Cav. Oh yeah, no, it's the same. 4 Cav, 2 Archers, 2 Infantry.
Live we
No,
go.
that's not the same.
Yes, it's different. They've gone for the an extra horseman.
And
just 2 archers.
Renegades
So-
started with an extra infantry.
That's interesting, like considering like how we're mentioning the strength of IR's range roster. They decided to go for just 2 archers on the
I mean,
side.
their Cav are good as well. They have strength in their Cav. I think
they're
more
not,
in their
they're not
archers.
they're not as famous though. They're not like star Cav. I mean, if you're looking at that Cav lineup, you would say the star is probably Hopkin.
Yeah,
who can do
definitely.
great stuff, and then maybe closely followed by Necromancer, who's more of a question mark, but you know, Polish player, has done a lot of great stuff for SRC in the past, and was one of the successes of the merge, I guess, but not really someone you'd
Wait,
give.
who? Necromantian?
Yeah, Necromancer.
He's French, man. He's from
really?
Fire and Sword. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wasn't he in SRC?
No. Sorry to throw you on the bus, but
Oh man, yeah, you did.
Well, I can't take it. When I know something about a Warbound player, I gotta say that. I know he's French and he's from Wood Fire and Sword.
Oh man, I really mixed it up. That's interesting.
From the famous clan Bravi. Yeah, I can't expect you to know everything.
Well,
I mean, you got a job, I don't.
Yeah, I don't wonder if I'm mixing him up with it on my mind. But I would still put him as the second player, I guess, just from what I've seen at least. The second cav for IR.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of him in native. Like, I know he's definitely experienced.
I mean, like, Tyke's not normally a cav, right?
He is. I'd say he is. He's known as he can do all three classes basically, but I think he goes for cav or archery because if you look at his ping, it's almost up in the hundreds.
Right.
So I mean, you wouldn't be playing nymph with 100 ping, but you could. But I mean, it's annoying.
Alright, so the flag spawn now, IR have raised it pretty high, but IR and GD have now made it. They're dealing with a much less.
They caught. They are out here. I think.
Yeah, dealing with a much less threatening crossfire right now. After the cav was so effective, and now they've still got Tyke has kind of wrecked one Talia already. But at the same time, the RNGD cav, the RNGD inf approach is working much better because there's now 3 RNGD inf coming in. At the same time, though, they have just been completely annihilated by
yeah, they're cutting them off,
virus.
man.
Yeah.
This is another slaughter.
Yeah, completely. Hopkin with a double kill. I feel like tactically they were in a better spot, but they just couldn't get those kills, man. They just got busted up.
Yeah, I felt when they jumped the fence and they had 2 archers straight in front of them. I mean, Virus went in melee and the Sphere was just standing shooting.
Oh, nice jump slash and React's gonna hit Tyke for a little bit, but doesn't really change anything. So we're looking for some better responsive from RNGD. Nabajuki's gone cav.
Yeah, he was cav the round before as well.
Yeah, so the class setup's going to be the same. It's going to be 3 inf, 3 cav and 2 archers. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Both sides going for just 2 archers this time around. Whereas really, I thought all the archers were being very effective. If anything, they could have gone for more. It's a very archer-friendly map.
Yeah, definitely.
It's kind of
tons of space and
there's like
crooks and crannies to hide in.
And there's very few obstacles as well. Like
exactly.
You have a great line of sight, kind of most places except for inside the village.
I mean, you got so many corners you can stand and cav can't touch you.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of awkward, slopey stuff all around,
exactly.
near the windmill and stuff.
Loads of slopes.
So that can really mess up people. All round great archer bait.
Man, I'm questioning myself now about the creator of this map, if it was reggae or if it was reggae.
It says in the intro, so actually the viewers should know better than us.
It says in the intro. Are you sure you put the right name though? I think it says reggae in the intro, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I put the right name.
Yeah, well, it could still be reggae, but it could be the same person. He's shortened his name a bit, like I do. Maybe he's transgendered and recently went through the operation, so he doesn't want to call himself a boy anymore. That could be it as well.
I have no idea. What are you talking about?
I know nothing. Flags is spawn now in the middle, if you want to call it the middle.
I would call that the middle.
That's not really the middle, is it?
Okay, RNGD go for some aggression this time. I like this because they're going to try and deal with the archer problem straight away.
Oh,
it's a brilliant popping headshot from
great
headshot from Virus. This guy's been playing really well lately.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I feel like he had maybe last year he was kind of off form or whatever, but right now he is fly.
Renegades pulling kills back though, back and forth.
One gonna deck Marcus. Yeah, it's 5 against 6 right now. Ryuk actually got a great spot on the flag.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna de-horse Hopkin, but not an ideal spot now.
Newbie taking out Virus, so that's a huge kill.
He's got some support though, and Warring in the sphere, but getting some kills back right now. They need support from their teammates. In comes Nabajuki to try and deal with the situation.
He's good at dealing with situations, I give him that.
He certainly is. And Rek picks up a kill on Necromancy in there. Tyler brings down Hopkin. I think this could be it. RNGD. Oh, it's very, very close right now. The flag is going higher and higher for RNGD though. And the Nords. Warring de-horse now. And great work from Nabajuki there to get that hit off. Now low health on all of the IR players.
No,
but a critical
want.
team kill there from Talia in the final moments. Nabajuki now fighting out against 3 players. He's got great health though. Can he pull this off? It's possible.
No,
it's certainly possible though. He's got the higher flag. Gets the first kill. Oh, but Talia, what are you doing, Talia? Oh my, you can't help but think.
Ouch!
Dali was really responsible for
that.
for just completely throwing a bucket of cold water over RNG's chances there.
That is not what you want in that situation or in any situation. God damn.
And Renegades came so close,
Snatching around.
but again, Irish Rebels take it, and they now lead 5-1 in the match overall.
Yeah, man. This
Starting
is
to establish
heavy.
a serious lead, yeah.
Yeah, this is heavy, and on that round, Talia get really be kicking herself right now. My God.
A few jabs exchanged between the Cav of both sides. Marcus going for some harassment. Doesn't want to get too far ahead of himself. All the Cav here going for hunters on the RNG side.
Yeah. I guess it's more common choice. Pick hunters. It's not a lot of people that play with coursers for some reason.
You think they're good?
Yeah, man. But I mean, if you learn how to play Corsair, I guess it mucks up the timing.
We've seen players play the courses really well.
You seen Peter play the Corsair really well, yeah. That's
Peter
what you want to say.
Yeah, I do want to say that, yeah.
Now, yeah, he's really good with it, and it seems like when you come in that fast, especially as Nords, then it really messes with timing for people when the lance is going to hit.
There's some nice early jab work from the RNGD horsemen, I think.
Yeah.
They got some damage done.
The flag is spawned in the village
Marcus
now.
has taken a hit though.
Oh,
Sphere has somehow decked Fab across the
keep
map.
popping these early headshots.
I don't even know where Fab is. Or was. There he is.
You find him.
And yeah, RNGD guys been caught completely unsupported there as well.
Gee.
Great work from the IR Cav actually. And this is the advantage of having like 4 Cav. You can just run around as a really dangerous, scary group.
Yeah, he's swooping stragglers up.
That actually getting kind of caught out there as well.
Yeah, she doesn't want to do this.
They want to draw the fight inside where the Cav can't be as effective. Nice work from Marcus actually there. Really causing some problems to the IR horseman.
Because Nubajuki now gonna...
Is Necromancian disconnected again? It looks like he has actually. Oh, Sphere, what are you doing? The sick headshot there on Marcus.
On fire right now.
I think we've lost Necromancian, but Sphere is looking seriously dangerous right now. Nubajuki somehow escapes unscathed. Necromancian's going to disconnect, but it's not going to make a difference here. I think this is going one way, and it's all IR.
Yeah.
Sphere inside now, completely unchallenged, shooting towards these fights. And
6-1.
Yeah, absolutely devastating. Okay,
well,
so we go into half time. The score is 6-1. Irish Rebels looking just like the stronger side here by far, I'd say.
Yeah, man. Looks dark for the French outfit.
True that. And very difficult in the round before last when RNGD came so close.
Yeah, and then squandered the opportunity.
Yeah. So they're gonna have to pick themselves up and regroup for the next map, which is going to be Naval Outpost. Now we might have a little bit more time now, so we can talk. Go ahead. What do you say?
Yeah, I wonder if how many players Nubajuki have to play with in this roster. I haven't really checked the roster, but
it's a smaller roster. I think they have about 16 players, maybe. Oh.
Yeah. Really? 16?
Yeah, something like that. You thought less?
Yeah, I thought less. I was expecting less. Cause last time I saw, I think I saw Merzin in there, who is
right. Yeah. He would be a big help. Certainly, it's very true.
Yeah. And they got Duke in as well.
I see him as a bit of like a Calvian kind of player. I see them. I put them in a similar kind of category of just being kind of like wreckers.
Merzin and Calvian.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You see what I'm saying?
Funny. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I do this all the time with Deacon and Cleric and like put players together who are similar, but I have a hard time seeing them on side by side with Calvin. I have a hard time comparing them.
I guess
probably because they played in a I saw Calvin before I saw Merzin, but I didn't see a lot of Calvin. I saw a lot of Merzin.
Right. Merton I see as a great switcher. Like in the middle of a fight, he'll switch opponents really well. Brilliant movement, great weaving. Go ahead.
He's one of these players that he has natural flair.
Yes, that's so true.
A lot of flair for this guy.
You feel it when you play against him.
Yeah. Now we may be talking about him too much because he doesn't even seem to be here. Like.
Yeah, he's not. that's the part of the problem for RNGD.
Hyping a player up and he's not even gonna come.
Looks like they got like 9 players around, so they can do a little bit of swapping out, but not too much.
Spec is full of IR players.
Yeah, IR could field. They could field. Well, that's because they're not in the on the team, but I mean they could probably field 2 teams most of the time. I think they can do internal trainings, that kind of thing as well. So
and they fill
really
up the server.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a viable war strategy to fill up the server so Renegades can't get their subs in. Might be.
They seem like a nice bunch though, IR. Very respectful, and I think they get on really well.
Yeah, man. I hope so. I know they've been having some trouble, but I guess that's just a side effect of taking in a lot of people very quick from different backgrounds.
But they slowed down. I mean, they haven't for the WNL. They haven't really like absorbed any clans. I don't think. So I think this is can be more of a chance for them to just kind of consolidate and get all their team members getting on with each other, and it's been more relaxed this time for them, I guess.
It's basically 3 countries in IR, isn't it? Or 4 maybe even. It's like Germans, and there's Polacks, Turks, and
It's not that many Turks, are there?
But they got a couple. They got
Toy,
Tyke.
Right, sure.
Probably some.
Toy does speak German as well, though.
Yeah, he speaks English.
Attila, I guess, is like Dutch.
Yeah, he's Dutch, but it counts as German. It's the same area in it.
Sure.
I was in Belgium for a couple of days and they spoke every different language then.
What about Era? I mean, he's known to be one of your proteges, and
yeah. One of the young dragons. Yeah, you're right.
Are you pleased with how he's doing? Because I think we're going to be seeing him sub in here.
Yeah, I am pleased with how he's doing. I think he evolved a lot in the last couple of months.
Would you like to see him play on the first map as well, or do you think that?
Yeah. I do. I can't really put him above Love Go or Super Lily, or like people like that. I can't put him below neither. I'd have to like inspect and see how they're doing.
Okay. Well, let's see how he does here, because I think we are going to be seeing him. I think we're going live right now. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So let's run the Naval Outpost map intro.
Do it.
Alright, let's get hype. We're now live. It is Irish Rebels versus Renegades. Second half, playing now on Naval Outpost. Irish Rebels lead 6-1 against the French outfit, as you so rightly said.
The French outfit, yeah.
The French outfit. Naval Outpost, no mistaking, this map made by the good man Farunian.
It's Farunian who made this one.
Yeah, Farunian.
Enough.
Another former clanmate of mine from the Deutsche Ritter.
Yeah.
Good to see some former clanmates around. In there with
man.
Yeah, I've got Marcus Nobashuki. Also guys that I've played with before.
No one in IR? No,
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
But
Flag spawn
possibly,
in
Mercs or something. But
yeah, probably. Flag spawn in the what do you call this?
it's the high area, the high road.
High road. All right.
And IR sort of both teams kind of running towards the wall. It's like Stadler going to be leading the charge for RNGD, but they want to back away from this fight. And they're actually getting cornered and surrounded by the IR cab right now, forced into the fight, doing what they can, but actually losing health significantly. They've got 3 archers in the back, compared to no archers here for IR at all.
Sebek take down Talia and Hopkin down.
Yeah, I'm getting better at this. Here's the kill for
Go on IR.
Error. They'll be doing what he can, but Drags is really going to be harassing there. Hoping picks up the double kill. Doing some great work actually playing Cav with that long pike. Oh, great Cav work there. So we're going to pick up the kill.
Oh my god.
Yeah, some dodgy team kills, yeah. Your boy Era picking up one there, but I think they're going to make up for it anyway and still make it through the round. These long pikes on the Cav are just wicked. Have they all got them? Yeah, I think they've all got them.
Yeah, they all got them, dude.
You think it's that effective? The long pike on the Cav? It's just like so good.
In the right hands, I think it's some of the most effective damage ever.
Well, these Cavs seem to really love them, and they got some damage done.
I mean, I think most Cav love them, but it's just a matter of bump stabbing.
I think Trebron was really brutal with it. I seem to remember Generations Cup.
Yeah, definitely. Well, he's just an all-around good Cav.
Yeah, he is.
I didn't really catch the compositions of the teams.
Well, we got these three archers now from RNGD. It is Swade versus Rodox, so we're seeing crossbows on crossbows here, but Irish Rebels just going to be choosing to not take any crossbowmen at all and just go purely with infantry, which is an interesting choice. I mean, what do you make of that?
It's a bit weird, but
it's super weird. They're just saying crossbows are just not good enough, I guess.
I mean, if it works, and it definitely did work, and I think they have the inf to back it up. And the Cav. But I'm questioning. I think Renegades should try a bit more Cav because Artorius got babysat that entire round.
Yeah, and you see there's 4 of the kills from IR came from the Cav as well, and they were significant ones, like right at the start. Like you just saw them being so effective. They trapped the infantry at the start. Actually, 6 kills from the Cav. Sorry, wow. They trapped the infantry right at the start, and then they were just a huge problem throughout the whole round.
Yeah, I think
we've seen Talia with doing a bit of a Deacon right now, taking the Great Hammer. You like that choice?
Oh wait, who?
Deacon.
Oh, Talia taking a Great Hammer.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I do actually. Against this composition, it's
good for a choke point lance as well. Because if they do come through the tunnels, which they might not, in fact they're not. Doesn't look like they will. It's a great weapon to hold a choke point with, but it could be half of them coming from this open side because now they've got to deal with like all the archers from RNGD.
Yeah, I don't know. If I were them, I would have gone through the tunnels. But I mean, they have the Cav as well. They can babysit some archers and babysit the Cav, and while IRs him just shred stuff up.
RNGD is spreading out their archers pretty well here, but IR managed to creep up without really losing any health. Hulk can immediately dehorsed and brought down there. Great work by Guy, but he's paid for it with a lot of his health. Era takes down Dali early doors, and Super takes down Target. The infantry fight seems to be going all one way, and that's not what should be happening with Swatter against Rodox, right? Rodox should be putting up a better fight than this. I just feel like they're backing away from the fights right now, which is causing a lot of problems. I'm just doing what he can. He's going to bring down Era there. But stunned and then brought down by Walther.
Not enough.
The kill's just flying in here for Irish Rebels, and I think it's actually going to be a game win for them if they win this round. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It's going to put them on 8-1. This is one thing I don't like about the new system of the rounds. It's just less clear when something is a win or not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like, did we win? Or
feels like the comebacks is just popping up all over the place. Like,
I think we got to find a different match format, to be honest. I'm not as big a fan of this as everyone else seems to be.
I don't know, I definitely don't really care. I think it's nice because it's shorter.
Arturo is going to be the final death there for Renegades, and absolutely slamming away from Irish Rebels.
Yeah, man.
Moving to the post game now.
a bit of a wreck.
Yeah, a bit of a quick one. Thanks to both teams for playing though and showing us some interesting rounds and a pretty cool game at least. Bliv, what do you make of it, man? What's your post match summary?
No, it went in totally as I expected, to be honest. I don't think Renegades...
Did you think it would be so Did you think it would be so one-sided, I guess? That's what I want to ask you.
Yeah, I did.
You
actually.
Did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe, like a couple of rounds here, a couple of rounds there, they probably could have taken. Like they had one in the bag, almost. Yeah. But I mean, I thought it would end something like that. I think IR they've been playing for long enough now and at such a high level that a rusty Renegade team wouldn't scare them particularly much. Though I don't know if Renegades would have had a bit more practice, had some more players back. I mean, you're missing a couple of players. And their players maybe played more. It could have been different.
Yeah, yeah. You know, RNGD, they just recently reformed, I guess, so it's understandable that they're not quite up to the standards that they perhaps once could demonstrate. But, you know, good on IR. I think IR looking like a good prospect for the playoffs, actually. I mean, who have we got in the mix now? I mean, like, for the playoffs. Some really tough teams. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be great.
So I want to give a shout out to what do you call it? Marks Mods and Freaky. Thanks to them for sponsoring the tournament, and to all the admins and helpers and everyone involved. Thanks to Ubler for coming and casting. Thanks to the teams, RNGD and Irish Rebels. Thanks to everyone for watching. And it's been another cool stream on MBTV. Shame it wasn't the most exciting game, but I mean it had its cool parts. Alright, man. What's your shoutouts?
I don't really have any shoutouts.
Alright, man.
I just copy you. You can copy paste that.
Okay. Soon to be dad?
What?
Soon to be dad?
Yeah, that's me.
You on the far. Alright. Okay. Good night, everyone.
Later.
GG.